sad day. It's our last day here, so we are packing up. Jeremy's going to take his last drive in his car before we put it on the trailer, and I'm just packing and trying to organize stuff. So yeah, I'm not too happy.
This dog's so bad, Mama.
Carter's outside riding his big wheel. Jeremy's starting to get the car ready. And he should be pulling out any minute here. There he goes, his last drive on the coast.
His car looks pretty good.
It's still pretty clean, huh?
It's shiny.
He sure is gonna miss driving here. Getting ready to put the car on the trailer. It's already got all the bikes and everything on there, so we're doing good. Well, the beach didn't work out too well. Way too cold and windy down there. So we're gonna sit here. Jeremy ran to go get us burgers for dinner.
And maybe we're gonna eat here.
We're stuck here now because somebody forgot shoes and Jeremy dropped them off because I was already down here. So now we have to wait here for Jeremy to get back. You wanna show us your rock?
How my toe hurts.
Alright, well, it is like a little after 9 o'clock. What is it, 9:14? And Coulter's asleep, the boys are going to sleep. We're in pretty good shape. Let me show you what we got here. I've not started loading the car yet, so we've just been piling all of our bags here. So yeah, that's all of our stuff that we brought for 2.5 months. Quite a bit, but you know, it is what it is. In this room, our room is still a mess. I still have to clean this room, but everything else is pretty much clean. Yeah, I have not vlogged much today. I tried to go down to the beach by myself just to, like, you know, enjoy it for the last time, but then Jeremy realized that he needed to go get dinner and the place closed at 7, so then the boys came down there with me and it was really windy and it didn't turn out what I thought it was going to be. But that's okay. Anyways, I haven't vlogged much today just because we've been so busy and I get really emotional the last day and I just get really down in the dumps, which I know it's pitiful. We should be grateful, and we are grateful for the time that we've had here, but it just, I know what we're going home to and I hate the heat. I hate it. So, yeah. Anyways, and today I also had something else emotional happen. I was trying to find someone to give my milk to that I had pumped while we were here, which we took like a day trip while my parents were here and they watched the boys, and we drove up to Portland with our friends and did some stuff with them. And in order to leave, I had to pump when we got here, and I was pumping like an ounce at a time, and it took me days, and I was really stressed about it, to have enough milk so I could leave for the entire day. So I felt like, you know, that milk was really, really precious, and I worked really, really hard for it. Well, then obviously when I was away, I had to pump because, you know, the baby wasn't eating. And I had about 20 ounces that I pumped while we were gone. And I've had it in the freezer, so I've been trying to find somebody to give it to, like locally, or on the way home, since, I didn't want to worry about it being transported, getting dry ice, and, being defrosted and whatnot. So I posted in my midwife group, just wondering if anybody knew someone in the Oregon area or Northern California area that might be able to use some milk. Sorry, I keep getting interrupted by the kids trying to go to bed. Anyway, so I posted in my midwife group to see if anyone knew anybody, and someone knew somebody in like Bakersfield, which that would be like on day 2, and if we could find someone closer, that's what I would have wanted to do. So my midwife suggested Eats on Feets. She actually started that in Arizona. I think that's where she started. But anyways, I didn't know there were some for other states, so I looked for Oregon, and I posted in there. Nobody replied, but I found somebody that said that they could use some milk, and they said they were in the Portland area on that day that they needed milk. So I figured, well, maybe they're not from Portland, and maybe they're like closer to us on the coast. So it turns out she was like half an hour away from us, and I'm like, that's awesome. And her son has like a rare blood disease, and I thought, well, this is really good. Like, it's going to be going to a baby that really needs it. Well, I don't know. It was all through like Facebook and Messenger, and she said that she would come and get it today. So she finally said she was going to come and get it, and I'm like, okay, that's good. And then she's like, well, where are you located? And she's like, well, that's too far. I'll have my friend pick it up tomorrow, and then she can bring it to me since she has my kid. And I'm like, well, that kind of defeats the whole purpose. Like, not that it really matters, but I thought I was going to be able to meet her and talk a little bit, and like, you just have high hopes that like people are going to be really grateful. Well, that wasn't the case. Like, I don't know. I've been so like irritated about this all day, and I should just keep in my mind that I still did a good thing, and the milk is hopefully going to a baby that really needs it. I don't know why she would post in there if she didn't really have a baby that needs it. But she came to get it, and after a whole bunch of rigmarole, and she was really late, and I was waiting around the house, and I was going to go down to the beach, but I thought, no, I'm going to wait because she's coming. Finally, she shows up like an hour later than she thought she was going to be here. And she seriously gets out of the car. She comes over. I hand it to her, and I, say, hi, I'm Jen. And she's like, hi. She takes the bag. She turns around, and she's like, thanks. And she just goes into her car, like walks to her car. And I'm just like, okay. Have a nice day. It was just the most awkward thing, and she was not grateful at all. And I don't know, I just feel like I gave my milk that I worked so hard for to somebody that doesn't appreciate it. So I have been really emotional about that today. And now I'm thinking like, gosh, I wish I would have just kept it for myself. And I don't know, maybe that's selfish. So maybe she really is grateful and she just didn't know how to express it. But I know in her post she said that her baby is mostly fed off of, donor's milk. So I thought, maybe that's just no big deal to her anymore. But anyways, that was a long explanation. But I've just been really emotional today. And I don't know, I'm trying to think of the good things about that because that really brought me down. As you can tell, I'm trying not to cry. So besides that and having to pack everything up and leave, it's just been a rough day. All right, anyways, yeah, I'm glad that things are coming together here, and hopefully we're not up too late. It's only 9:30 and I feel like we're in pretty good shape. Jeremy just has to go like load the car, and I just have to mop the floors and clean the bathroom, and I think we're in pretty good shape. So on a better note, that's that. And I should just be grateful that my children do not have any diseases, and we have healthy children, and I should just be grateful for that and not have this hanging over my head. But if you take donor milk from people, just try and be grateful, because even though I had extra milk, I still worked really, really hard for it. And I don't know, it's something really precious and important, And obviously people that are giving their children breast milk, they know how important it is for them, and that's a choice that they're making, and they want to give it to them for the right reasons, and I fully support that, obviously. I just think she should have been more grateful. But, oh well. I'm going to try and let it go. Alright, well, I think I'm just going to end the vlog here so I can get this uploaded. We will not, I'll be vlogging every day on the way home, but I won't start uploading until we get home. Well, we'll get home late Sunday night, and I probably won't start working on this stuff until Monday. And Carter starts school on Wednesday, and then Cooper starts school the following week. So lots going on when we get home. And yeah, it should be good. It'll be good to see family. We are excited to see family for sure, because we've missed everyone a lot, and it's been some people we haven't seen for a very long time, so it'll be really good to see family. And I know everyone's missed the boys, and that will be good. So anyways, look for vlogs in the next few days, and we'll see you back in Arizona. Bye.